Suki from Song Blade Company with another small little video clip. This time we're in my backyard. Usually you see us at the shop on Saturdays and Sundays. I decided to do this one in my home. Somebody finally took me up on a challenge. You've always heard me say, come up with something different for me to build for you guys. And this time they did. It was a harpoon. Not just a modern day harpoon. They wanted to look more vintage, look more old. So the picture that was sent to me was this one. Old school looking harpoon. Looked like maybe from one of the early sailor days. But they wanted it to look vintage, right? Therein lies the challenge. So what I made was this. This harpoon stands 7 feet, 1.5 inches tall. Now the trick was making it look old and look vintage. The metal portion of it is 2 feet long. Carbon steel that I also put through a chemical bath to give it its patina. The shaft is red oak that I charred and burned to give it a more vintage look. The twist rope to look more old, I even burned the rope to give it a more vintage look. It's actually functional. Again, over 7 feet tall. You can imagine being on the front of a small dinghy boat trying to spear a whale as it's coming to the surface and then trying to reel that in. Back when men were men. So again, I leave the challenge up. Come up with something different. I'll try to build anything I can for you and give it the best that I can do. And always, stay sharp.